Hey, how's it going, everyone? What is up? Welcome back to the channel and another Guilty Gear update video. So last night around 4 or 5 in the morning, sometime like that, we got the big character guide for Millia. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It was released on the official ArcSystems YouTube, and it went completely in-depth with the character, showed all of her inputs, supers, special moves, and even the game plan for the character. It was very in-depth, especially for a character guide. It showed basically everything about this character, and this character actually is looking to be a nutty mix-up setup character, so I'm very excited for it. Let's go ahead and jump into like the little breakdown we got. So Millia looks to be like an insane setup character plus mix-up character. She's got this projectile that can either come out in one hit, or if you do the heavy version of it, it comes out in 2 hits, and it's kind of like a setup. If anything, it kind of reminds me of Beerus on Dragon Ball FighterZ, even though it's not quite the same. Of course, Beerus was able to play, that's gonna sound wrong, but play with his balls a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could smack them around the screen and stuff like that to set up, and he had more projectiles on Wake Up on Oki to actually set the opponent up. But Millia does look like she has at least a fairly decent setup, especially if you time it right on Wake Up. I could see it being like a true 50-50 to where you could do an instant air dash or an instant low into a mix-up, or even, you know, an empty instant air dash into a low. It does look like a very good setup tool, and even in the neutral, if it does look like it has a long startup, but even in the neutral, if you can get it out, like if you have a way to get the move out, it looks like you're gonna have a pretty good setup, pretty good block stream coming in from that. And even with that, if you throw it out and you're able to actually get in the air, you can fake an air move. You can try to bait them into anti-airing you, because she has an air projectile as well. Now the air projectile doesn't move across the screen. It doesn't look like it does like hit right below her, but it does look insanely good for like baiting out anti-airs and actually getting punishes on them. And she also, I'm talking about like the most interesting parts of her kit. I could be missing like a very interesting part of her kit, just not realizing how good it is. But the next big part of her kit, the character just seems to be like insane setup and mix up. She's got this shit to bait out air, anti-air. She's got the setups. She's got a decent projectile for block. She also has a instant cross-up tool. Now, I don't know if there's going to be like a big interrupt string here. I don't know if there's going to be a big chance to interrupt the move or not, but she can instantly go from one side of the opponent to the other. It reminds me again of Beerus, how his auto combo, if you did light, and then finish the light, he would cross up on the character. It seems like hers is going to be, you know, just about the same. You'll have the same mix-up opportunities. And Beerus's did have an interrupt there, so I guess we'll have to see how that works. Another interesting part of her kit is it seems to be like full screen low hard knockdown. I guess we'll just have to see how this works, but even the guy in the video did say that it is going to be extremely hard to punish her unless you're right up on her. So this character looks like she's just going to set you up, mix you up, and bully you pretty much anywhere on the screen. And she also does have a frame 1 invincible super, at least I think that's what it said, frame 1 fully invincible super, that does a decent amount of damage. The input is a little weird. It is like a full half circle back, and then forward, and then an attack. So that is a little bit of a weird input, but it is frame 1 invincible. If you can get that down, it is going to be a great way to punish someone who's maybe jumping in, and you can punish them that way if they have a interrupt in their block string, if that is a thing in this game. You know, the great way to frame 1 invincible punish that. So I guess we'll see. This is my first Guilty Gear. It's shaping up to be really good. It doesn't look like the inputs are like off the wall crazy or anything like that. I'm very interested to see. ArcSystems work, they've been making their games a little bit more casual, accessible, bringing people from different fighting game franchises in, and Guilty Gear is shaping up to be a very interesting game. It's definitely got me interested in it. Again, she does have another super that I forgot to talk about. I think it's forward, and then a move, and it looks like a full screen projectile. Does some decent damage again. Overall, this character looks very, very solid. I'm excited to see what this character can actually do in game, if the character is as good as this character guide makes her look. I guess that is yet to be seen, but as far as the character guide goes right now, as far as we can see, the character is really, really, really solid in my opinion. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think about this character in the comments down below. Do you think the character guide is maybe making the character look a little bit too good? Or do you think the character is actually this solid? Are you going to be playing Millia when the game releases, or in beta if she's in beta? I'm not sure who's in beta. I don't think they've announced that yet. I'm definitely excited for her because I do like setups and mix-ups. That's kind of like the way I like to play. But I'm also excited for, I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not going to even try Nagoriyuki, something like that. Big samurai dude. He looks sick. I'm very excited for him. Overall, this game is looking amazing. But again, let me know what you think about this character in the comments down below. I've been your host. My name is Tootin, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.